My name is Stephanie DeBruzzo, and I was really lucky, thank you, to be my one fan. Thank you. No, you were also lovely clapping when I came up. That was just crazy. I was really lucky to be a guest star in the musical episode of Scrubs, and I would like to reintroduce to you this guy you saw open the show with that kick-ass Superman. This is Paul F. Perry, who of course you remember as one of the workless peons, aka Ted's band, who in real life are a band called the Blanks. And Paul, you may not know this about the Blanks or Ted's band. Paul Perry did all of the vocal arrangements. So, yes, exactly. Underdog, you remember, they performed Superman in their concerts. They do a great, is that on the soundtrack of Scrubs?
It might be. It was in the last episode.
Yeah, okay. Well, no, I think that came out before they shot the last episode. No, it's okay, because when I came to do the musical and I met Paul, like, I have the soundtrack and you guys are really cool. Yeah. And I think you signed it for us.
Yes.
Yes.
I was thinking about the, please,
yeah.
You're doing a great job.
No. So I want to ask you how Ted's band came to be on Scrubs and how you and the Blanks came to be Ted's band.
We actually existed before Scrubs. It wasn't, we weren't like the Monkees or anything. They actually, we would play at parties and the like, and Sam, who was Sam Lloyd, who played Ted, he was in our band. I've known him since college, and he got the job on Scrubs and had the clever idea of bringing us into the holiday rap party, around the first. And we just sang a song, which is another long story. And they said, let's make your character have an a cappella group.
And little did you know you'd have to do a vocal arrangement of Charles in Charge. Yeah. Unless that was already in your repertoire, which if you've ever seen the Blanks in concert, which I have a few times, I can totally understand how it would be in your repertoire.
We have Scrubs to thank for our repertoire. We have maybe 3, party songs.
Expanded it quite a bit. So, how many of you are not familiar with the musical episode of Scrubs? So I don't have to explain a damn thing. That's so handy.
Thank you. Good night.
Because I had this whole thing about. So if you don't know about the episode, what you might not know is that Bill Lawrence, creator of Scrubs, is a huge musical theater fan, as is Deborah Fordham, who wrote the musical episode. And they'd always wanted to do a musical episode, I've been told, but on Scrubs they make sure that there's a medical reason for every plot. They don't just make up things. And they actually found a case where a woman had, I don't remember whether it was an aneurysm or some other sort of disorder where she heard music. And so this became the leaping off point for the musical episode. And Paul co-wrote, no, I don't want to talk about how you co-wrote half the songs for the musical. He did the music for half of the songs. The other half of the songs were co-written by Bobby Lopez and Jeff Marks. And Deborah Fordham did all of the lyrics for both sets. So she worked with 2 sets of composers. But how did you get recruited to do the music that you did for the musical episode?
I think it was the same way that, what's his name? Who's the guy in ELO? Jeff Lynne.
You can always count on one.
The same way that he got into Traveling Wilburys. I think he was just painting Bob Dylan's living room at the time. And he just was there. And they said, let's get that guy. So I was just there.
So I want you to tell these lovely people who clearly know the episode really well. I want you to tell them, because I don't think people know the delineation of who wrote what. So I want you to tell us which songs you wrote for the musical episode.
See, I wrote, it's been a while. I wrote, We're Gonna Miss You, Carla. Wrote,
which the Blanks starred in.
Wrote, Guy Love. I'm Dominican. That's
and I believe you wrote the song we're going to do right now.
Yes. So that we can segue into that.
Right, that was my
point. And then a little snippet called, it's called Options, but you can't really tell.
Yeah. So anyway, we're getting into one of my very favorite moments of the musical episode, in my opinion. we don't have to set it up for these nice people. I thought we'd have to set it all up as to what happened in the episode, and so Paul will be, so we're all set. I would like to bring to the stage our Dr. Cox and JD for the evening, Christopher Michaels and Jonathan Mushock.
I did get those names right?
Yes.
All right, excellent. And please enjoy one of the things that I enjoyed most about being in this episode. Dr. Cox, I'm not crazy.
Am I still singing?
Singing like a bird.
Dr. Cox, huge news! I pulled some strings and got the parking space right behind yours. Bumper buddy.
Still, you're not nearly as bad as her. Do you know how much you annoy me? The answer is a lot. Should I list the reasons why? Well, I don't see why not. It's her hair, her nose, her chin, this face you always need a hug, not to mention all the manly apple teenies that you chug, that you think I am your mentor, just continues to perplex. And oh my gosh, stop telling me when you have nervy sex.
Oh, by the way, last time Kim was in town, we got some apple teenies and poured them on our good parts.
See now, newbie, that's a thing you do that drives me up a tree, cause no matter how I rage at you, you never let me be. So I'm stuck with all your daydreaming, your wish to be my son. It makes me suicidal and I'm not the only one. No, I'm not the only one.
It all started in the Durland. I felt a hatred I had never felt before. So now I'll make him pay each and every day until that moose-haired little nuisance is no more.
So now that is my employee names are Carol, Jane, and Sue, like Bowie, should Kim and Lily, and Suzanne and Betty Lou. Still, regardless of the names I take, my feelings are quite clear. You're a pain in every day, of every month, of every year.
Dr. Cox, you gotta help me, because I really am distressed. Can't you find another option? Can't you run another test?
If you want some kind of favor, really any kind of favor, please just make me busy quiet for this godforsaken best.
I think what my bumper buddy really means is that
Shut your critical very back, or I swear to God I'll shut it soon.
Congratulations. We'll schedule your test this afternoon.